Yo guys, Anboni here, and it's finally time for another arena commentary thingy, now with patch 6.2. It's gonna be quite a fast game, I mean fast-ish. It's kind of a mirror except we're playing Arcane God Comp and they're playing Frost God Comp. Of course, like in theory, Frost God Comp is a lot better than Arcane, because Frost is a lot better than Arcane. But we're gonna do our best. So the game starts and the enemy mage goes invisible. Of course he's gonna try to go for a polymorph on Ellie. And I do my first Mind Blast and then I do Cascade immediately after because I'm trying to get the mage out. And then I'm doing Mind Seer again to try to get the mage out. And then I realize the mage is actually on the other side of the pillar, so I do a Mass Dispel. And boop, hello there, there's the mage. I get the mage out and the mage deeps Ellie right away. He pops his Blazing Speed and he's obviously going for a sheep. F blinks back and he tries to CS the sheep, but he actually gets faked. And I'm gonna pause the video for a second here just to tell you guys what's going through my head. Against God Comp, usually not usually, but always what they're gonna try to do is go for a deep sheep on Ellie while silencing F so that the mage can get the deep sheep. And I'm gonna get horrored by the priest and then hodged by the paladin and they're gonna blow me up basically. So the best thing you can do is actually like prevent the enemy from CCing your paladin, your healer. But if you can't do that, then, and if you're not CC'd right away, you generally wanna just run line of sight until the CC on Ellie is over. So usually if they would have done this better, you know, I would have been either hodged or horrified by the priest immediately when he got the deep on Ellie, so I couldn't have run back. And then I might have trinketed and dispersed them, but Spectral Geist, so I don't take damage. But in this case, you know, they do get the sheep, but I managed to line aside the priest, and you know, the mage cannot start doing damage by himself on me, because I mean, I'm gonna run, obviously. So line siding is actually the best thing I could do right now. F calls that he's ready and he wants to go offensive. I can go offensive because I have a lot of orbs, but I'm kind of scared to go in the open while Ellie is CC'd. But F gets the polymorph on the paladin, so we go anyway. I heard the priest. The priest does a really nice grip on the paladin there. He almost got it in time to break his sheep with the supernova. But yeah, I get the horror and the priest trinkets and instantly fear wards the paladin, which is really good again. But the priest is getting really low, so he has to disperse. See, this is exactly the situation I would be in if I wouldn't have line of sighted there. And I'm trying to get the fear ward here. But I can't get it just in time. I'm spamming this spell, but the fear ward is actually the last buff to go. So I'm gonna silence the paladin first, and then get fear ward, and he's gonna aura mastery. I'm gonna fear that. We get the hodge on the priest, and he's in a world of trouble now. He has no trinket, no dispersion. The paladin still has trinket and bubble, so they're not really in too much trouble right now, especially since our damage is theoretically over. And of course they're gonna try to do the CC chain on me again, the same thing we did to them. So here they go, Ellie gets deeped, and the mage actually blinks back really far away from us so he can't stop the polymorph. But I grip Ellie, because I don't get horrored immediately. I should have get horrored like instantly as soon as they get the deep. So I managed to grip Ellie, and see, they do horror me, but a little bit late, so I managed to be I'm actually in no trouble whatsoever because Ellie is not CC'd, so he's able to heal me through all their damage. I mean, I can't even feel the damage right now. F gets the full sheep on the paladin, and we are ready to go ham on the priest. So I horror the priest on his mass dispel attempt, and F gets sheeped here, but it's fine. I mean, Ellie is still not CC'd, so he can just dispel us. And right here, as soon as Ellie hodges the priest, the paladin is going to trinket and dispel the priest immediately, but he does get horrored by my VT. That means F can get a guaranteed polymorph on him, even though I called for a fear, but he said no, I'm gonna poly. So I let him polymorph again, and I'm dumping all of my damage into the priest. The priest is actually in really big trouble right here, and since I do have a full fear ready for the paladin, I know for a fact that he's 100% going to bubble that, unless the priest can MD, but that's a bit clutch. So I get the fear, and I start casting MD, but I broke the second MD, I shouldn't have, I should have kept it through the end, but I didn't want to waste it. So I do get the bubble anyway, and I silence him, and the priest is pretty much dead here. He has nothing left. There's no trinket on the priest, there's no trinket on the paladin, and the paladin is silenced, and we just blow the priest up. And that's game. And pretty much what we did here, like overall, was we stopped all of their big CC chains on both me and Ali at the same time. So that's why we were never in any real trouble. And you know, we did our CC chains pretty okay. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna leave you with the game in full speed and Skype, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya! We got Time Walker dungeons though.
Yeah, man. Good fun. It's Gandalf.
Oh,
Hello,
it's Gandalf again.
It's Gandalf the White now.
Oh, hello.
It's going to be shipped, I think.
You wanna go mage? You wanna go mage?
Hold it.
No, priest.
No? Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm lining,
Let's
because they popped everything.
Let's go.
Okay, fuck it, okay. Popping stuff.
I'm open.
Can you get feared? Try to.
Oh, no, I'm DPSing. I'm too.
Silence them.
Arch them.
Or am I straight? Fear.
Got it. Locked. Sounds mage.
He's trying to fear.
Wolf and
He
mage.
missed it. Deeps. Getting shape stick.
Gotcha.
So. Silenced.
4-5.
Fella full. Or powerful. Or fella full. Got it.
Nice hit pouring.
Got it.
Can you hodge out?
Yeah, doing it.
No more ship?
Check.
I'll fear. Okay. I'll fear out of this.
Follow it.
Wolfen.
He's gonna bubble. He bubbled.
I'm spam shape.
Silence him. Cascade flying. Fear you. Chain that.
That's a good game. Much better.
So yeah, like a literally